Hello and welcome back to Deus X Let's Play. Where did we leave our warriors? It doesn't matter if I run in that now. Alarm's already going, so.
Vandoli has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Mandalay has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
Oh, am I top agent? So I'm one of the top agents then. Alright. Hi. Let me in. It's not working. Go. Let me in. Hello. Hello.
Last boarding call,
Finally.
UNATCO HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Oh yeah, let's go already.
Let's go.
I'm starting to get in. Didn't let me go in. The hell? Next time let me go in, huh? I'll kick your ass. Beer in there. Zero 451, if I remember correctly. I still remember that. I don't need that shit. The Maticraft R&B is characterized of all but in the MG repair line, an automated unit capable of wide range of repair, maintenance and construction tasks. By default, the AR-118 is equipped with a Groya Searchlight 3 argon laser attached to the standard MG Earl arm, GN optics and visual processing, a self-recharging bioelectric battery, wireless command control and 16 GB of internal memory for a superior amount of dash customization at an affordable price. The bioelectric interface adheres to the same light standard pioneered by the MG and adopted by most other companies around the world, allowing all units in the R-line to act as mobile electricity things. I've lost my passwords again. Like always, I will pause it and I will come back when I found my damn passwords. Wait there. Well, not go anywhere, not like you can go somewhere automatically. Anyway. I don't need you. You say it's broken, but still. It still works. Satcom. UNATCO was a big one? Don't think so. See? It still works. Actually it doesn't work anyway. You can log in and stuff, but you cannot do anything with the rest. Okay, recharge my thing here, recharge. Thank you. I cannot go in here then now. Oh, it's already unlocked. I thought I had to open it again, but it's already unlocked. That makes it a little easier. What the hell are you doing? Go up and stay up, thank you. A lockpick for me, thank you, just what I needed. Because I lost some of my lockpicks. Every time you come here, it's different. There's other items, other things to read. So always keep reading. Can't even go there anymore.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Mr. Dent,
Yeah?
the prisoners on level 3 are a
that?
sensitive matter.
James
Leading
Bond?
interrogations to Mr.
Terminator?
Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
I better make my rounds. Long night. Those
Fine corrections for the Titans imprisonment. Ah, I already read that.
Heard you were a hero in Hell's Kitchen. That was pretty dumb of the NSF. They should have had taken cover in the hotel.
Yeah, and I still can't hack your thing, it seems. Because I can't read that. He just broke in, saved some people, and that's all.
Manderley said office.
Wait outside his office, huh? But if I don't want to wait outside his damn office?
Protocol agent.
What? I didn't do anything, idiot. Ooh, I'm gonna break you. Hey, you're lucky I didn't break you. You're lucky. I think this here I can play basketball if I want to. That's my... See if I still... See if I still know the past. GDD. Bionic Man, I think. Yep. Congrats on surviving your first mission, Ninwes. I know it's all part of the job, but I'm glad to see you back in one piece, more or less. Anyways, if you get this message before I get a chance to see you in person, then get your ass down here so I can patch you up. By the way, I hear a few things from up top, and I get the impression that they were definitely taking advantage of this NSF attack to evaluate your performance. So far, everyone seems to be ecstatic, well, everyone except for Gunter, but he's got his own problems. Keep it up. But keep an eye out too. I get the impression sometimes that everyone here has their own agenda, like any company. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. They are going to tell you a lot of things about what went on today. It's probably all going to get pinned on me. I've got my reasons, but I can't go into them right now. Not over the net. But you've got to trust me that there are reasons. Maybe I can point you in the right direction, tap a few computers and see what you come up with. Try Manley's computer, if you can resist. Password is Night Killer. You might also check Navara's, but I don't have a password. Cold One. Be careful around it, and for that matter, everyone else. I'm a hacker. I can hack the computers. That's not empty, huh? But it's still locked. Again.
I heard about... I'm sure Paul had his reasons.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the cell block.
I'm sure Paul had his reasons too. And I can hack this again, of course. How much is this? I hope I take the good thing now, not like last time. 10. One, there's 103. 3, 7, 5. 5. I almost did it
Agent.
again. I already did this. I think so. I think I already did that. I don't even get it. Oh, this one not. An image. Millennium. Fine. But this one. Factor to the Seraphic. As a Gideon is the good millennium further to grim spatty in the face of plague, famine in the final waves of national convulsion followed in their wake. United Nations found itself increasingly outmoded and unable to cope with the worldwide terrorism. Tensions between the affluent walled away with private conclaves. Those less fortunate escalated rapidly as basic Medicare facilities collapsed under the weight of each new outbreak. The very pervasive of the net fractured community into smaller and smaller special interest groups, and as local police grew increasingly ineffectively and access deadlier weaponry more commonplace. Conflicts spilled over national borders and onto the streets of major urban cities. The United Nations was forced to admit that their own military was both outmoded and unequipped to deal with these threats, so a new organization was required. UNESCO, an army of Seraphic family, blah 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 blah. So actually it's a blah 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 blah. Locked, that's okay. I have a key for that one. Can I break? Oh no, I don't know. Sorry, unlocked. Nothing in here. Next, please. I think it does unlock that. Just locked it again. Oh, who the hell is that? That's now.
I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
Carry on, Agent.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
You sure about that? I want to
Next. I am losing valuable time.
Go inside then. I'm waiting here.
Mr. Manderley can see you now. Mr. Manderley can see you now.
If you don't want to go, fine. I will go inside. What about this? I will leave that one.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who is that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news.
Not my fault.
The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I believe it. In Hell's Kitchen, he was pushing restraint, when clearly I had no alternative but to use lethal force.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Get any equipment you need from Carter, then take the chopper back to the city.
Just
We
think of
know they plan to
something.
put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned
I
parts of the
forgot
infrastructure.
something.
I'll check out the subways.
I forgot something.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
Oh, thank you.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Right, thank you.
Our pilot Jock is waiting.
You have your...
Indeed. But first I'm going downstairs. I want to see what's going on here.
Carry on, Agent.
Bye. I'll go inside here again. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it twice.
Guess
Not my fault, he's an idiot. He thinks he's Superman. Not at this. Ooh, I can. hack his computer. Not that I will actually see anything, but you never know. Time to hack his computer. He's right.
You might talk to my friend. He's a little...
I took a few hits tonight. The dock had to operate.
We'll get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will.
Thanks for talking to my friend. He admires you.
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
I knew what I was getting into when I joined up.
By the way, we aren't in such shambles that we can't spare a few medkits.
Long night, huh?
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62mm rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNATCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is known for.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo. I'm only going to give you the multi-tools. I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
out a little better.